Who is Jesus? Jesus is everyone and everybody and everything.
Jesus was one of many smart guys who've been down through the ages who people love to follow.
I think he's a pretty spiritual, peaceful, centered guy. Tried to look at the higher principles of doing good things and trusting that there'd be a ripple effect. Yeah, I like him.
A lot of people need encouragement and help, and Jesus is a psychologist of, to help other people, so it's therapeutic.
There are a lot of people in the marketplace that don't know Jesus or the gospel. In Priority Associates, we reach those people through our professional forums. We typically have 5 to 7 of those a year. We'll have 4 or 5 energy and finance forums, commercial real estate forum, as well as an attorney's forum. And at the end of the lunch, the participants will have the opportunity to fill out a comment card where they can indicate if they are interested in developing their spiritual life or getting involved in a spiritual development group. And so these forums are just a great way at being an entry into the pipeline of Priority Associates.
I discovered that my significance is really established in the fact that God created me for fellowship with Him, that He loved me despite my shortcomings, and that He chose me as His adopted son to participate in His plan for the ages. I can't really contribute anything to the work of God in my life. I can only participate in what He's already doing. God gave me a life purpose that's much bigger than my career. I take confidence in the fact that my job, my title is what I do. It is not who I am. I do it because I serve as an ambassador of Jesus Christ in the marketplace.
In each of our 5 business districts, we have a monthly lunch where we have a speaker that will share on a faith-related topic. It might be more evangelistic one month, or more fellowship-centered another month, or leadership-centered on a different month. But in each and every case, we do try and share the gospel so that if a coworker comes that doesn't know the gospel, that they will hear it.
So what I mean is this, that what God started in you, if you're a follower of Christ, was never meant to stop with you. It was never meant to be contained, right? It was meant to go through you and impact others, okay?
Our monthly lunches have been a great place for people involved in Priority Associates to be great ambassadors in their workplace as they bring their friends and their coworkers to these lunches. It's just an easy opportunity that we're able to provide for them that gives them something to invite people to, where maybe this person isn't quite ready to go to church yet. They may be ready to come to a lunch. Our monthly lunches have also been a great place for people to be built up in their faith, to hear some great teaching, and to learn how to apply that teaching in their daily lives at their workplace with the people that they spend probably at least 40 to 50 hours a week with.
Christ in Matthew 25 uses the parable of the talents. I think that's a great workplace example where we're not all given the same talent. And we can, maybe say that's not fair, God's not fair. Who you'd argue with God, right? And actually, sometimes you think somebody has more talent, but boy, are they lacking in another area. So that's just the way it is. God gives graciously to all of us.
We've also just started in 2011 the next Leaders Lunch, which is just for young professionals. It is on the west side of town, kind of located in between the Galleria, the West Chase, and the Energy Corridor.
Wants to work the crowd, or what do you
PA Breakaway is an after-hours event that we have at a fun, trendy place after work, where we provide some appetizers. We have some mixers, and then we'll have a speaker that will share on a professional issue, possibly sports-related, and also share the gospel. Small groups in Priority Associates have been an excellent way for us to build into people and for them to really find a sense of community. Some of these groups meet at companies during the day where they will be all ages, and it's been neat to see companies changed kind of from the inside out. We have gender-specific groups, such as the Guys Commercial Real Estate Group that meets on Thursday mornings, where it's been neat to see for 4 years a real impact we've had on the commercial real estate area. Cafe PA is a nighttime small group for young professionals that we started a couple of years ago. We get together on Tuesday nights. We usually have a mixer, and then we do a Bible study or discussion. Have some prayer time, and then a group of us will go to dinner afterwards. So it's been a great spot for people that have a little more just have a little more time than you would at an hour-long small group to build some relationships. And the main ingredients in each of them is that it's a chance for believers and seekers to gather, study the scriptures, get to know each other, and hopefully be challenged to live out their faith on more of a day-to-day basis in their workplaces. We've also had some great service projects that have really provided opportunities for our young professionals to live out their faith, whether it was the 24-hour mission trip we took in November, to the several times we have served the homeless, doing Church Under the Bridge, or whether it's taking Thanksgiving food boxes out and sharing their faith. I really think we've given young professionals opportunities to live out their faith, be challenged, and be stretched, and to really be encouraged as they see God working through them.
If I come out here and if I set up 150 chairs and there's just one person show up, it was worth it. Amen. Thank you, Priority Associates, for coming out and sharing with us all tonight. Amen.